Bro, the timing was wild. I'm gonna play it one more time, though. I have been listening to nothing but this song since yesterday. I was so unbelievably excited for it. He told me about this one last Friday. And and the way he tells me when he picks things is he sends me a document that he keeps updating with reference and stuff. And then I looked at it, and I did like a double take, and I'm like, Storm Alert 2006? Wait a minute! Oh, he's so good. Welcome on in, FDNDHS, Fi Fofum, whichever you like to be referred to, and Ghostly Artist, hello to you too! Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Already have that going on, mix of rain and snow. Yeah, and I'm watching the video too, and like, there's like several shots where I think he just yeets his plushies across the green screen to make it seem like they're getting blown in the wind. God, Johnny is so funny. Oh. Fidnadahis. Fidnadahus. Okay. I'll just call you Fid then. How am I doing after the chaos? Oh my goodness. So, we've been cooking up what happened on the server since August. Like, I think August is when Curbs first had the idea. And I'm like, bro, I'm so down. Because I felt bad. I felt bad because, I wasn't going to be able to stream on April 1st to do something goofy. But, oh good, that's lighthearted. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, Curbs, we already spooked the new person. Shit. But yeah, no, I think that popped off, and I hung out for a bit for Curbs' Ducky stream. What a weird little game, I kinda wanna play it. But I don't want to encroach, because Curbs has already kinda laid out the Ducky lore. Speaking of, let me go ahead and I'll let this play out and then we'll swap. We're gonna first listen to the video that Airedale posted yesterday, because we have to. It's only 24 minutes long. It's video game music to blast in a public restroom.
99.9 live.
Right, it starts with the eugenics song. Alright. Smooth moves. I don't know anything about this game. Alright, but yeah, no, from what I caught from the duck stream, it was a good time. Unfortunately, I had to go to work. So I'm gonna doodle that first, because I feel like I gotta. Think Binding of Isaac, but cats. Okay. Sure. But I also should probably discuss what I thought about the movie, huh? Doing my first webcomic agent, I just have to say thank goodness for scheduling post pages, because I couldn't spend... Yeah, no. It's much easier to post them ahead of time. You're doing it, Ike! You're doing it! I'm so excited for you! Ike's already in the process of starting to upload his webcomic, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You're gonna be a comic. You're gonna be a comic. I'm so proud. Okay. So the Mario Galaxy movie, I had a great fucking time. What? You get to talk about your thoughts, but you only have 5 pronouns usages. Oh no. Oh no. That's too little. Hang on, let me... Right, way bigger. Heads are way bigger. This song is goofy. I had a great time. Hi, geeks. I see you. I understand. Okay, so my first impressions, I understand what people were talking about with regards to the pacing issues. It was okay at the start. It was alright at the start. And then things start to go, like, from 0 to 11 very quickly. It felt like they were trying to get a lot in there. And I felt it. I felt it while I was watching, but the action kept me engaged, so it wasn't too much of an issue for me. Curbs described it as the current younger generation's style of pacing, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Yeah, people say the same thing about the first movie. It's more obvious in the second. It's way more quicker paced in the second movie. I can tell you that much. No, there was no shout out to Luigi's Mansion. I mean, he was in a decrepit one for one shot. Then when the Shy Guy showed up, but that's it. I don't think any boos even showed up in the first movie. My issues is they're putting a lot to the kids' attention span. Yeah, exactly. The kids' generation's attention span is much different from us, so... But I could still follow the plot, and that's what was important. Biggest fear for the movie is character bloat. Oh, whoa! Whoa! 2 of them in a row? What the fuck? What the hell was that? What the hell? Can you delete that, Kirk? It's not deleting from the chat for some reason. Or maybe it did, I don't know. That's... What is... Oh, this is still flush from eugenics. Alright, so yeah, the pacing. I could go on about the pacing. It did delete... Yeah, it bugged out, because I still see it. But... He was at the wedding, and... Oh, King Boo was at the wedding! Right. I forgot. Yeah, nah. Because he was there for, like, one shot, so that's why I forgot. Okay, so... I went into the movie thinking that Fox was just gonna be a cameo. He was not. He was not. And, like, okay, I knew he was coming when, because of the poster, obviously. And when they got to a certain area, I was like, okay, he's on his way. And then his introduction knocked me flat on my ass. I was just like, wait, stop, wait. I'm not even in the realms of ready for this. But it was super cornball, and, like, that's what I loved about the original Star Fox, is, like, sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Like, I liked his design, too. I'm a little particular about the design for Star Fox. And I liked his design. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really nice. We're gonna actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and open that so I can look at it later. I have the poster saved so I can, because that's one of the things, Fox is one of the things I want to draw. I haven't drawn him in years. I want to draw him. I'm starting out with these duckies as a warm-up, but I'm so busy talking. Yes, the actual lore behind him being part of the movie, like, if he was out of place, it was on purpose. It was on purpose. And I appreciate that he by the end of the movie he was like, see you guys later. See you, space cowboy, you know? That was I think it was just fun, and I think it made a lot of Star Fox fans really happy, considering I don't think they've had a mainline game since Assault. Wait, no, not Assault. Command. Command was the mobile one, right? Or mobile. Handheld. That's the term. Like, the nod, I think, is important for the franchise, and especially if they're gonna be doing talks about a new Star Fox game. That would be really nice. I mean, the IRL reasoning behind him being in the movie. Oh yeah, wasn't it about the voice actor? Freaking wild. Yeah, what else would I say? What did I think? I like what they did with Bowser Jr. I was worried about his voice, but it grew on me, like, after a few lines. I was totally fine with it, and the way his model moved and looked was very, very cute. And I liked his motivations and how him being there affected Bowser's character arc. Oh, something I realized, I didn't think about it in the moment, but I think there was only one copyrighted song that was used at the beginning of the movie. Otherwise, the movie was full of musical references to the original. I think they learned from the first movie that the pop songs didn't appeal as much as they thought they would. No, it was not Walk the Dinosaur. That would have been the smart pick, but they picked something else for that part. But yeah, I didn't realize until I looked at the credits, like, oh, they only had that one song. That's crazy. The VA called up Illuminations after the first movie, quite literally said, dude, I want to be Fox at a Starbucks. Will you hit me up? God, that's like the second time Miyamoto was like, yes, put Fox in this project. Yeah, I saw DK. I saw DK in that part too. Yeah. I just hope they get the message and slow down the pace. Yeah, I do too. I hope so too. They wanted to put in a lot, I understand. Yeah, Wart's inclusion was nuts. Loved that. I just liked all of those. I was very happy when I saw the Piantas on screen. This is such a goofy-ass warm-up. This is not related to the movie. This is related to the shenanigans our server had yesterday. Not that that's what I'm leading up to, is I enjoyed this movie too, despite its flaws. He explained that we had to understand how much he loves to— oh my god. His dream was one of they being part of a Star Fox movie. Aw, Glenn, that's really cute. So he taught me you could enjoy a movie without thinking it's good. It was fun. What? Oh, yeah, the mansion theme, right. Yeah, no, I mean, I was having fun, and that's what mattered. And the story made enough sense. I won't say what it was, but I'm not surprised by the direction they took with Rosalina and Peach. My opinion on that is it's a Mario cinematic universe. I think they're at liberty to have a little fun with it, even if it's not canon to the games. I say just let them have some fun with that. Honey Queen was kind of— yeah, that whole sequence, I wasn't so sure. It's some— yeah. If the scene didn't stick out in memory, it probably went by too quickly for it to stick. The casino scene stuck. All the Star Fox stuff stuck. You change things to serve the new medium. The teaser! The post-credits teaser. Good shit. Good shit. Gonna make a lot of people happy with that one. Not gonna say what it is. But they're gonna make— tons of people are gonna— and I like the theory that Fox put, Serena Fox put in the Discord. I didn't even think of that. That would be very hype. Hang on. The bump would be right there, yeah, because they're— or would it? I don't know. This was probably fine before. Any other thoughts I had? I'm reviewing my Blue Sky thread. No, yeah, I mean, if you want fun and whimsy, if you're still on the fence about seeing it, if you want a little bit of fun and whimsy, go see it. I would recommend seeing it, during school hours, though. We went to a theater that was full of kids, and unfortunately, where's the situation? Where's Turdley? He's back here. Stinky. There. You happy? And we were, like, yeah, the theater was full of kids, and my parents were sitting next to an especially rude one. Like, I was sitting next to, hold on. Swelo Ducks. Oop. That folder. There we go, cool. Good song pick. Good song pick, oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah, I was sitting next to a family that was super hyped. They were telling me how they grew up on Nintendo and they were trying to get their kids hooked on the classics. So they were all excited for Yoshi. They had the Yoshi popcorn buckets. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. But my folks were my parents on the other side of our group. My parents were sitting next to a kid who would not stop talking during the movie and was throwing popcorn everywhere. Oh, it was rough. I felt so bad. Getting into the theater was a bit of a hassle. My dad said he would take care of tickets, and then he didn't. And they were getting the wrong ones, and cards were getting declined, and I was like, guys, let me just... So I had to pay for 4 of us to go see it. And I'm like, oh, my wallet. But they did get me dinner and cash for gas, so that's something. Pretty average family ticket dilemma. Yeah, they tried to do it online, and I'm like, let's just frickin' go to the theater. And we'll just get them there, and it won't be a big problem. I swear. Wait, is that a... Tell me that's a... Yeah, it's a Hylix, this song. I knew it. Hang on, I need to squish him. Squish him. There we go. So, yeah, I mean... I guess what I would say if you were on the fence to go see it is, like, don't expect a super duper masterpiece. Just go in to have fun. Just go in to have fun. There were plenty of moments where I was laughing my ass off and engaged and having a good time. Just for Shannon gone blown the low in the Galaxy movie, the fact that it's sad we might... Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I like that we didn't forget about Peach's backstory, though. I like that. How do these duckies look? Why am I asking you? This is drawing for me. All the drawing today is for me. I have a couple of paid stuff to do, but we're in post Mario Galaxy movie haze. So that's what we're doing today. Fluffy, I just did. What do you mean? I literally just did. Here, actually, I had a pinned message planned for when I stopped talking about it. Where is it? There you go. Manually unpin, yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's my general... I guess you probably have the stream muted. But when I saw Avengers Infinity War, there was like a younger than 8-year-old boy behind me with his dad, and his constant questions and enthusiasm made them more enjoyable. I mean, that was my experience with the family next to me. Whereas, because the kids were getting excited, and the parents were like, oh, it's that character. Oh, it's that character. Oh, it's that character. What? Oh, Parappa the Rapper. Okay. That makes sense. Dad, is he winning? Dad, Iron Man. Dad, is Iron Man winning? Oh, that's just cute. No, but the kid next to my parents was just like not paying attention to the movie and throwing popcorn. Kick, punch, turn, and shut the door. Yeah, it's the bathroom rap specifically. When this is done, I'm gonna swap to just Mario Kart World Radio. Comic time! Good luck working on your comic. It's looking so good so far, you guys. You drew so much, Eve. Don't even sweat it. From what I caught, one of my favorites was Tala being the rock, just sitting at the bottom. Oh shit, Sweezy needs glasses. Probably one of the funnier casting calls for the dog. If inspiration doesn't catch you, Misty, that's okay. That's alright. I'll draw the water on top of them. There we go. Guys, is this music good? Should I look up Parappa the Rapper music?
This is life.
New soup. The whole Gen Alpha disrupt the movie. Yeah. I feel like I would be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't see it opening night was the thing. And I had work until like 5:30. So like I had to do an evening shift. I mean evening shift, jeez. An evening showing. I knew going into it there was gonna be a lot of kids. I was busy screaming the whole time like a kid too, so like it wasn't bothering me. Smells coming from Turdley over here. Fucking Turdley. What the hell? What is this from? This is really good. Oh, eugenics again. It's not bad by any means, but not my thing either. Wait, what? Oh, what to think of the music. Oh. 11 pages doesn't have any dialogue or narration. Music I can only listen to in an ironic sense. Well, thankfully, this playlist, there's only like 3 minutes left of this playlist, and then we'll swap to Mario Kart. No, Hector, we all gotta adult. We all gotta adult sometimes. It's okay. Keep looking at what I'm drawing here. Alright, and then... So, Willow's is the wooden duck. So I'm just gonna do the color of his... Yeah. This is my favorite sequence of videos because there's no dialogue or text. Yeah, yeah. When you can get something working that you don't need dialogue for. Adultery is bad. Adulting is healthy. Yep. There is, I will say, as an adult, there's a strange satisfaction out of getting stuff done. Like, getting adulting done. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I finished my taxes? Hell yeah, that's something I don't have to worry about anymore. I wanted to get them done before, I ended up doing them in, like, February. But I wanted to get them done before April so I wouldn't have to worry about them when I want to go see 2 movies at once. We'll see if I go see Exit 8 on release date. I don't know yet. I also have to double check and make sure that they'll have subtitles when I go. I don't want to pay for it and then have it not have subtitles, you know what I mean? Taxes. Good grief, he's naked. The American... No. Like, okay, so it's... I double checked and my local theater does have it listed after April 10th. What? Why Hestu's dance from Breath of the Wild? I don't understand. Why did it end with that? What a bizarre little playlist. I love you, Airedale. Alright. Turn out flames. Woo! Because Korok seeds are... No! Shut up. Why? Why does it end with that? Why, Lattice? Why did the bathroom one end with Hestu's dance? Tell me. Explain it like I'm 5. Kirby, oh, okay. It's because the Korok seeds are poop-shaped. Okay. Alright, I guess. It's your sister. No! You guys drive me crazy. You're gonna scare off all the new people. I say as I don't stop you. What color is Turdley? Is he just a... Was he just brown? Is he like... Why did he look like that? Poop duck.
Hey, Stinky!
They are poop. No, the Koroks used to be Kokiri! I recall he was mossy. Their seeds, wouldn't they be eggs and not poop? They were poop-shaped, I guess. They were covered in algae. Oh, he was mossy. Oh. Alright, I'll tint him a little green then. That's disgusting. I kinda wanna get this. I don't know if I wanna stream it though. Because I wouldn't want it to clash with the lore that Curbs has done already. Let's just get is totally put. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it because it's only $2. That's like ultra reasonable. Is the music too loud for anybody else? Shoutouts to Ringo Farr. I was like, why is he always on the floor? Why is he always on the floor of the pool? And I realized he had a little propeller. He was probably driving himself into the... There we go, yeah. I get that way because, like, I'll try and talk over the music because I can't hear it. Oh, I can't hear myself talk over it, and then I get loud, and then everybody starts to suffer. And... Oops. Now here's the question. Am I gonna go see it again? I feel like I don't know. Oops. No, put it in the folder. Thank you. I feel like I should because there were parts where I screamed a lot and then didn't absorb what I was watching. I would like to watch certain segments again so I could absorb them a little better. I'll probably just go and see it on my own time. Yeah, there we go. But probably not 4 times. 'Cause money. 'Cause money. You can always make an AU separate from Kirby's lore. I suppose so. We'll have more time for streaming next week because one of our art streams is going to be on Monday. That's going to be the collab stream with Shuji, where we work on and talk about comics. And then we're probably going to start another crusade next week because I've just been wanting to play it, and it's time. You guys aren't going to vote on it because you don't know what it is, so I'm making the decision to play it. And we're going to have a good time, I think. Because I know Pidge really enjoyed it. And she's the... I trust her judgment because she is the SMRPG guru. So... if she says it's a beautiful love letter to SMRPG, that's what I believe it is. Alright, what a warm-up. Had to, though. Had to. Absolutely had to. I had to give some kind of shout-out to the Duck stream yesterday. Sure, you do mini crusades, some of which almost won't fail. Yay! The bye, boys. Oh, the game is called Another Crusade. It's an indie game. It's an indie RPG. All the characters are puppets. And it's a huge love letter to Super Mario RPG. I watched the VOD. Duck stream was amazing. Yeah, didn't your duck start rapping at one point? Their love burns brighter than whatever bastard... Oh, yeah! I didn't even think about it. I was like, hey, Curbs, do you have a reference shot of the 2 ducks? And then he sends me this one. This is like the only like actual Steam screenshot he had. And I was like, Curbs, why are they on fire? It's their love burning bright. Clearly. The J-Moji rap. Right. They're the only 2 flammable dogs. Is that it? I know it on stream, Eve, you said that they share something in common, but you wouldn't say what it is. Is it that they're both flammable? Oh my god. I guess I should, huh? What? Who dares? Who's Maya? Hold on. I come from what Hmm? Huh. They want me to, they want me to message them on Discord. Interesting. If it's legit, that's fine. I'm wary about that because there have been a lot of scams lately where they want you to come to Discord. And that's a little concerning, but I'll message them and see what's up. If they start asking for strange things, then I'm gonna just... We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm sure it's fine. Right, I was gonna put fire behind him. But you haven't banned me yet. My concern is though they actually sent money. That's the major concern. Ryu just bit the fuck out of it. No! Ow! As soon as they tell them they're gonna send you to Discord, they won't reply again. Yeah, but I mean, this is on coffee though. I don't know if this is a new scam or not, or if it's legit. I want to be careful, is the thing. This is the first time I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time I've gotten a message like this on coffee. I'll message them after and see what's going on. Yeah, here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Send a private message. Get subjected to my animal lease for a second. I'm gonna just message them first. He speaks very fluent Animal Crossing. Hi, Shuji! How you doing? How are you doing? Boop. But yeah, okay, I messaged them on coffee. We'll see what happens after that. They're emitting a cheesy smell. Okay, hold on. There, now does that look like fire? There we go. Now they're on fire. My butt's on fire! Alright, now they're cooking. Alright, sick. I have no idea what percentage of chat watched the stream, but I need to know everyone's favorite cast members of the duck pool. I like that I was the gay duck. That was pretty cool. That was pretty hype. Wonder if you're one, I'll be glad to show you to set up Sammy. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I like that sorrowful. I didn't see that. I need to watch the whole the VOD in full, because I saw that Sorrow was listed with the guy with the one with the beanie, but I didn't see him fuck off to the ocean. It's where he belongs. Yeet. Made templates and everything to like it. Oh, alright, alright. I'll think about oops, hang on. I'll think about whether it can fit into what I all have already set up. We'll see. He's trying to pounce on Sui, completely overshooting. Is that what happened? Did he try to get Sui? Did he try to corrupt Sui and then just get yeeted into the ocean? Incredible. What a failure. Oh my god. Yes, this is the Mario Kart World Radio. Divine intervention. Absolutely amazing. Alright. I had that, and then what else? I had another... Right. I don't know, something about his Smash Bros. Renders does it for me. I want to kind of reference both, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see here. Now, I don't have a pose in mind, so this will be fun. Oh, I kind of already got it out of my system, Neb. I tried to be as vague as possible. I don't think I said any, well, I don't know. I tried not to. I was basically revisiting the same points that I made on Blue Sky. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see you guys can't see his face with the way the fan art reel is on top of it. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll change it. Okay, I shared my thoughts on Mario Galaxy movie. Now I draw... Now I draw fan art. Okay, there we go. Me too, Misty. Me too. Me freaking too. I think he was that for a number of people. I'm just relaxing today, just getting planner fixed up because the week has been crazy. Yeah, I bet with your dog. Is she okay? Is she doing all right? He's just a werewolf. You calling me the fuck out. Ugh. Punk ass. All right. Oh, I realized he doesn't have his helmet. Cool. That was... I think that was a good choice. I think the helmet is a little clunky. Doggo is doing fine. We got some info on the issues. We're saying we have some medications and a few things Yvette has asked us to do. Alright, that's good. Doggo. Oh, Doggo's always an important member of the family. Absolutely. Helmet makes more sense with more compact art style than Mario movie. Yeah, that's true. The style they went with, like, worked with the Illumination art style. Absolutely. Hold on a second. Yeah. Actually, why don't I just open it up over here? There we go, just so I can look at it. Because all I can think about is, sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. But I'm having that pose paralysis moment. I don't know how to pose this. Oh, you guys are talking about childhood crushes? Oh boy. I knew about Star Fox as a kid. I probably like Star Fox. Mm-hmm. Alex Alani from Madagascar was one of my first. Mm-hmm. I think you guys are gonna laugh, but I think one of my first was actually Tomcat from the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Mostly just characters I thought were really cool. Mm-hmm. Link was another one. Banjo was one of them. Crash Bandicoot was one of them. I had a number of fictional video game characters I crushed on. Excuse me. She's acting more better after having the meds. Yay! Yay! Baby girl. Hey, there's another happy camper with the movie. Hell yeah. Glad you enjoyed it, Dreamer. There's such a split dichotomy I'm noticing on social media with this movie. People either really liked it or think that it's the sign of the apocalypse. And there's no in between. Jose. I think Jose was one of them, yeah. I probably would have latched onto him more if he was in more than one movie. Oh, yeah. Princess Leia and Officer Jenny. I always thought Wolf from Star Fox was cooler than Fox. Yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of designed him to try and be that way. He was edgy. He was an edgy guy because he was evil. Here, I need to thumbnail this. All gotta follow the line of action here. Kind of vibe right now, Ken's drawing too. Hell yeah. Always happy when people are drawing while I'm drawing. Is this a safe space? If I leave, then yes. Ignore the negative reviews, just enjoy the movie. That's what yeah. Bowser and Jr. were definitely the main highlights. Yeah, I agree, Crestmarf. I think in terms of character, they had the strongest show of that. For sure. I agree there. I think we could have had more with the other characters if they had a little more time to breathe. I was hoping for a little more between Peach and Rosalina, but it felt like by the end of the movie they were like, you know, when you're drawing on a piece of paper, but you're drawing too big, and you get to the edge, and you're like, oh, I gotta cram all this other little detail in at the edge here. It's what it felt like when we got towards the end. I'm like, all right. It is what it is, though. You all know the movie Brave Little Toaster? All right, okay. The lamp. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I have no context for that, but I believe it. If anything is given anthropomorphic qualities, I can believe that there's someone out there that's attracted to that. Absolutely. When you're drawing a bit, putting finishing touches on prints and thumbnails. Shuji getting work done? I am not. Well, I did do page prep this morning, so I have been doing work. But I'm just drawing for fun today on stream. And then tomorrow we're going to work on some Cuisinomancer stuff. We're going to keep working on the restaurant because we haven't even touched the kitchen yet. Ah yes, me drawing traditionally. Shall I put this figure in the center? No, I will start drawing closer to one edge, and now my composition is cramped. Mm-hmm. See if I can do some animating. Ooh. Alright, do I like this? Hold on. Timer psychologist, that probably go. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Was it safe in here? It was all good. What is going on? Okay. Hang on. There was one kind of off to the side throwaway line he said where he was like, I get cool space boots. And I wonder if that was a nod to the headcanon that people have where like, have you guys heard the headcanon about where like their legs get pretty much like cut below the knees to like deal with the G-force of the R-wings and stuff? Has anyone else heard about that theory based on the old art? The amputee theory. Yeah, the G-force theory. Yeah. I've drawn it before. Hold on. Would it be under Super Smash Bros? Yeah. Yeah, they're shooting up my prosthetics. One of them good ready, and then I heard that headcanon, and my first thought was, oh, that's where this move comes from. It's actually a pretty cool fan theory. I fuck with it. Me too. Me too. I think it's really cool. God. This is 2012 I drew this. Jeez. But yeah, I wonder if that throwaway line about his space boots was a reference to that. I don't know, though. They make a joke about it in A Fox in Space. Yeah, I believe that. I think I watched it once, and I think I remember. I need to watch it again. Oh yeah, no, that series is bananas in terms of quality. Hang on. I'm gonna be taking pictures of that picture to put in the picture album. That picture is attending middle school. They grow up so fast. Oh, good idea. Ooh, pop goes my back. Oh, did I forget to turn on the save? I bet I did. I bet I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, I totally forgot to turn Control S on. Oops. There we go. There it is. Hang on. struggling here. There's a blizzard outside. Jeez. Stay safe. They cooked with Fox's move design, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dark ear... yeah, the more I look at this design, the more I like it. I like the gloves. I like that they look like real-life gloves. The boots just look good. Ugh. Good design. The design of his head is very in the style of Illumination. But, in a good way. In a good way. I mean that in a good way. I actually like Illumination. I know a lot of people think they're cringe because of the minions, but, like, you know. This is the credit scene, isn't it? Yeah, staff credits. Makes sense. Hey. Folks on Twitter are already drooling over him, but like, yeah, come on. They still made him really corny, though, which is important. It's really important. Star Fox is goofy. It's at its best when it's not taking itself ultra seriously. I love Assault. Star Fox Assault. I liked its multiplayer a lot. And the story was good, don't get me wrong. But because it wasn't as goofy as it normally is, I've been like, there's something missing here. Yeah, Dreamer, I was saying earlier, I thought he was just going to be a cameo, and he absolutely was not a cameo. Honestly, more so hate how corporate they come across as spending most of their budget on marketing and casting, but I love a lot of their character designs. They push proportions and shapes. Absolutely. They got really talented artists on it. What is happening? I don't know, but I'm running with it. I think the ear's too big. It might be part of it. It's so good. It's so good. I gotta remember, I don't have to necessarily marry myself to this style or this style. Go with what feels right. Illuminations is so weird because they do so much good, but then make some utter cringe. Like, sure, we points at minions and just like when we bring cringe and bad, but the first two movies, and especially the first early one. Oh yeah, no, the first movie's awesome. But then the minions themselves became such a hit that they're like, oh, money time. And then that's, yeah. I'm doing a lot of studies on the secret life of pets' animal designs. Had to design a dog and thought the proportions weren't as exaggerated. It was super helpful. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I think his mouth is too big. I think that's the issue I'm having. I say as I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working for me. This is better. Okay. What the hell? What was that? Wait. What was that? Oh, it's the Lightning Cup intro. Oh, I thought we were going into Choco Mountain. Okay, whatever. Unrelated. I have not played Star Fox Command. I heard that Crystal gets together with Panther, of all characters. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. Yeah, that was the cup intro. That threw me off. Yeah, like that was like one of the endings. Oops. There's like multiple endings. Yeah, like isn't that one where she leaves, where Crystal leaves with Panther and Fox is like crying? I knew it couldn't be Choco Mountain because it started too fast. That's true. Very fanficky. From what I read, I was like, wow, these are all fanfics I've read. No, I wonder. Hold on. Think about it, every single F-Zero character is a divorced uncle. Oh, there's an ending where they have a kid? That's pretty cool. That's hype. You know what? I'm doing such minute tweaking to try to make sense out of what I'm trying to do with this guy I haven't drawn in literally years. It's the way the face is tilted, that's what's throwing me off. Even Slippy got to have a kid? That's awesome. Good for him. You can have several. Yeah, isn't that how frogs work? They lay like a whole... Are they the kind that lay like a shit ton of eggs? I like when, like, anthropomorphic animals, like, when they have a joke where they have a family that's as big as their animal counterparts have. I think there's a line in the Muppet Christmas Carol where Where Gonzo's like, yeah, I mean, that's what it's like to be an only child. Have you ever felt that? And Rizzle's like, I had hundreds of brothers and sisters. I couldn't relate any less. Curbsy actually gets a girlfriend named Amanda. Yay! Literally none of the other characters believed until they saw her. Oh, that's so mean. When the mother rabbit had like 8 kids. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. What is going on outside? I guess they're doing more yard work outside. Ugh. That's the thing, too. His arms are really short. He got short baby arms. I'm doing so much adjusting to this drawing, I swear. I feel like I should have sketched something ahead of time. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the process I have to remember. Whoops. No. In Command where Peppy's daughter is introduced? Right. Yeah, I never played Command. There's just so much. I wonder if they even consider any of it canon. Haha, baby arms! Yeah, we haven't done a we're working on one. We're trying to do, you know, I just realized this whole outfit of his is more like his Star Fox Adventures outfit. No helmet, vest is sleeveless, green pants leading down to, like, yeah, this whole outfit, and the, well, no, the gloves aren't fingerless, never mind. Well, that wasn't a drawing stream, Curbs. Oh yeah, I didn't save this one yet. Foxy Woxy. They did not consider any of the command canon. They treated it as an alternate timeline. Alright. Yeah, the Marvel, we're working. I still haven't gotten my piece from Damage yet. If we're going there, that theory, I'm gonna really push the metal leg. I'm gonna really make him ultra skinny. See, they kind of even look like prosthetics here. You see that? The sleeves go, okay, yeah, at the junction at the elbow. Do you need to say a reminder? Because it's like 3 weeks and change. Maybe. It's up to you. there ever been a art collab piece? I don't think there's been a collab piece for the AU. There was the mass attack I did last year, but that was all me. So no, I don't think there has been an art collab. I meant like the Art Mario Party one specifically. Do you think about suggesting after Christmas with a collab Secret Santa, but there's been a lot of AU change? Yeah. A lot of stuff that's had to be retooled and scrapped with the departure of somebody. I like that shape better. See, I'm the one who decided to tilt his head like this. Okay. I'm just gonna write this down so I don't forget. Sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry. I'll do something more interesting with that in a second. I just don't want to forget that that's there. This is a hot mess, but that's okay. Let's see what I can do about it. Nothing personnel, kid. Personally, I prefer the air. Doodling a stupid yerb. Never get over Mario Kart World just having funk general. Yeah. We love the Misty sillies in here. Absolutely. Right? I might need to revisit this leg. Maybe that's what's bothering me. Hold on. Where did... Idea, Suilo wedding collab. Everyone draws what their characters is wearing. Ooh! Ooh! Hell yeah, I've already drawn their outfits. Hold on. Stand by. Nope. Ah! Why is this such a problem? Hold on. I don't know why this leg is giving me such problems. I really want to start growing my goobers in some alternate outfits. Yeah. Yes. Always a good exercise. So the hip's right there. This is the other hip over here. The thigh could be more of an upward arc. Hard to explain what I mean, but I could put a crude draw over in stream chat. Okay. I'll keep pecking away at this and see. Sometimes I watch videos on drama about artists being caught being AI, and I'm like, oh, I hope I don't come off that way. And then you guys just watch me struggle with a pose forever. And it's like, nah. We in it. We in this struggle for real. Like the cat and falcon knee of justice. This leg might be raw off too. I don't know. Hold on. First of all, get rid of that. Here. Be a little too straight. Yeah, okay. Time to revisit your legs. We cut them off, and now we will rebuild them better. Insane tablet ASMR noises. True amputee hours. Okay. I could also try to emulate the actual pose over here instead of trying to be smart and swap the legs. Is this Cascade Kingdom? Fossil Falls, yeah. Wild. Oh my god, I'm just looking at that picture of Amanda. Oh, she's so cute! I like that, frickin'... Oh my god, what's the robot's name? What's the robot's name? He's just chilling out in the back. For no reason. What is he doing in there? It's their wedding photo. His name is not Rob. You're not... You're probably right. I did... I forgot. Oh my god. No, you're not coming off as rude. You're trying to help. I understand. You're seeing me struggle and you're trying to help. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let me see if I can apply that to what I'm doing right now. Flip this horizontally. Rob 64, yeah. Yeah. Rob 64 officiated the wedding. Star Fox is so stupid. Oh, in the beginning of it sounded so much like a portion of Link's Awakening. Yeah, that's like over half the soundtrack groups. I'm trying to get him to follow the line of action here. It's not really working. Let me revisit what I had before. Okay. No. Okay. And if I revisit this leg. Oops. Straight versus curvature. Hang on, I'll hydrate in a second. I get you. I hear you. I'll take care of myself in a second. I just figure this out. Okay, hydrate. There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking my coffee message. They actually did reply, so... Looks like it was legit. Okay. I will revisit that in a bit. I think if I connect them like this... Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful, man. I'm watching so many people get scammed lately, and it sucks. No. What am I doing? The line motion was fine. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty good at spotting them by now. This time someone sent money on coffee, so it's like, gotta be extra careful with this one. I wonder if it's because the legs are too big. I wonder if that's what's throwing me off. Because this leg at least is making more sense to me now that I've revisited it. Do the classic, Misty. Just rickroll them. Can't go wrong with that. Piranha Plant Lullaby. Okay, this is kind of already making more sense to me. Hold on. No. Yeah, we can't all be Kit Boga. Videos are freaking crazy, dude. He usually has like 3 or 4 of them going off at once. Don't know how he does it. Scammers literally hate him. How to answer screaming. Send them to like a animal sanctuary live feed video or something. Oh my god, did you guys hear about what was going on with the turtle yesterday? How people were saying that the world's oldest turtle... What sucks is that all the publications got on that and reported that without doing any kind of research and actually consulting the turtle's caretakers, who are all like, what the hell are people talking about? Jonathan is fine. And all these people got scammed. It was a freaking crypto scam that was trying to tell people that the oldest turtle in the world had died, and so send us money in his honor. So disgusting. He was collabing with someone pretending to buy puppies, but with more than one at a time. Jesus. One time I sent an insurance scam text a really unsettling edited picture and it got blocked. Oh god, it's this song. Yeah, no, but Jonathan, the oldest turtle in the world, is still alive. And well. Shaking my head a result of people wanting to be the first instead of right. Exactly! There were so many publications that were reporting on his death. Without even thinking, maybe I should get my news from the source. No. They're like, oh, we see it on social media. That's all that's... It's really just goes to show how journalistic integrity is kind of in the toilet overall right now. Legs are looking good, by the way. Great use of straight versus... Awesome. Okay, I think we figured this out. I think I figured out what was bugging me about it. And now we can... I think I can finally move on. Thank you. Thank you for your help, Neb. It's not backseating when I'm actually struggling and I'm trying to figure it out. Jonathan has lived through 2 world wars and like 40 different presidents. It's crazy. I feel like I owe you clean line now for working on your sketch so much. Only problem is it's hard to get the details in this figured out because it's because he's being lit by a light source in the back, so it's a little difficult. Let me work on your face first. Yes. No! Don't do that. I swear to God. You know? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see if I can see that. Oh my God, was that the fix I needed to make sure his face didn't look weird to me? No way. Give a little bump on his snout. Oh my God. So posters, like, it's sad to see it scanned these days. Are like, well, paying job in your area 18. I know. Mm-hmm. They're getting really creative with their scams, and it's so frustrating. That there was a video I watched about it was centered around the those AI puppy robot scams ads that were running on YouTube for a while. And they made a great point that, like, scammers only had to get a few people and their scam would have succeeded. But all of us have to be extra vigilant all the time. Because if one of us gets hit, there's huge consequences for our lives. But if the scammers don't, like, succeed right away with their scams, they just make another one. They just do it again. And again and again. Until they get caught. Please you let me know your art is gonna look cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Scroll up, please. He wants to hype me up or send my flight yeah. I felt your realization through the screen. It was powerful. Some people can't handle the responsibility of a real puppy. And you know what? It's not easy. It's not easy to raise a puppy. It really is. They are full of so much energy. And they're very destructive because they don't know better. Oh wow, it looks like really like a real fox here. Alright, we'll deal with that in color. Any animal is a huge commitment, but puppies especially are very difficult to adjust to if you're not ready for it. Take it from a person who works with dogs. Whenever I kind of dread whenever we have puppies come in because they are a lot. And they get my entire room riled up, and it's just it's a perfect cascade of insanity. It takes one of them starting up zoomies, and then everyone goes, "Oh, me too. Here we go." Yeah, more than just time or the mindset. You have to be ready for your stuff to get destroyed. Your puppies do chew on things. Puppy go zoom, puppy go break. Just like real life. Yeah, it's not all Nintendogs. I thought we're 2 hours in, and I'm just now getting to the line art. Some cockatiels have lived their 30s. It's insane. Yeah. Yeah, you take care of a bird, they live a while. I enjoy Nintendo because I got to take care of a dog out the responsibility. Mm-hmm. And as a reminder, a lot of people are going to be getting bunnies. Don't. Because it's... God, I'm saying this because it's Easter. I can't believe people still do this. Bunnies are so high maintenance. We can't even... I don't think we can legally sell them in California right now? I don't know. I don't remember what... I just remember there was one pet store near where I lived that had to discontinue selling them because of a law that got passed. I don't know if it was just in my area or what. Hold up. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that one little bump in his snout is what did it. Incredible. Well, that's the thing. We can't fathom that, but there are people who exist who just look at an animal and don't think that's a living creature. There are people out there that just do not make that connection. They're like, nope, this is just a cute prop. That's all it is, just because it can't talk. People with bigger birds like macaws have often put it in their will because birds outliving their owners is very common. I've heard of that, yeah. I like how puffy that is. Oh my god, one of them has like a device in it. That's wild. Oh, this design is so good. Really just like expanding. All of this is just expanding on what's already there. That's my favorite part of these designs of like in the Mario movie in general. They work on what's there and they make it really nice. A full woman who rescued an African gray parrot after his previous owner passed, and you can tell it was an old man because he sometimes repeat things in a gruff old man voice. Aw, that's so cute. Same until I go and buy and get fast food or go to Halloween costumes because you have the money you could do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Old man parrot. Why did that riff sound like it was from Ganon's Tower in Ocarina of Time? Will this be the only other drawing we do today? Who knows? Oh my god. That riff is so good. The oh god. It's so freaking good. So you can find the video where she showcases because he's so cute. You can tell he's aww. Boy! That's so good. He's so puffy. Jacket's so puffy. What? I think this is Origami King. Fair. That guitar work though. I can't not associate that very specific guitar sound to that composer. Or I can't not associate it now. It's an extremely specific sound. I also finally listened to Johnny's cover of King Ollie, the King Ollie fight. It got split into 3 parts, which makes sense. And it was great. Yeah, see, because it's puffy like this vest is very much referencing Star Fox's adventures. I think this seam, too, with the zipper. I'd have to look at his design again from Adventures. It's been a while. Oh, it scared me. Unfold my legs. Ooh, ow. What was even my other idea? I grabbed a whole shit ton of reference. I should probably save now that I'm working on the line art. Oh, now you're arting? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, I saved some... Oh, I saved some of Bowser Jr. Was I gonna draw Bowser Jr.? Maybe. Hang on. Let's be stylized for this one. Because he's wearing gloves anyway, so it's fine. Wait, no, that tracks. That makes sense because it goes into the palm. Oh god, they hear. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. My sister thought they pushed it a little bit, but it's like, no. Do you remember playing Star Fox, Lucy? And then, is there a collar? I mean, is there a cuff? No, I think it... I can't tell. Yes, there is a cuff. Okay. He did roll it up. All right. Yeehaw. God, pump this song into my veins. Hello, the IV. Okay. I had to do that. You couldn't not. You can't see me on camera, so you can't see me jamming. Nutty does what he wants. Oh, his patches on it too. That's awesome. With the hell yeah, dude. Let's see if I could remember what it looks like. I think it's the fox's head. And then the legs that go like that. You know, although it's at an angle, hold on. Need to make it a little bigger. And then the wings are like that. Yeah. It's at an angle, so it's fine. Why is Bowyer doing the Elite Beat Agent stance? Naturally, I will say, naturally, I came out of that movie thinking what Mallow and Gito would be like. I think they're obviously they're gonna go for celebrities. The celebrity that I would trust to voice Gino would probably be, and you're gonna laugh, Elijah Wood. I think I could trust him to do Gino. I think I could trust him. Weird Al Yankovic. I think Elijah could do it. I really do. Why have a PG tour if you don't have fun with it, man? Although now it's revealed that I don't even have a full one. It's just there's nothing from the ground down. He's got short boy powers. Jim Carrey is Smithy. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Do this right. There we go. Don't worry about... No, the seam I drew it over here, so I have to draw it over here too. Oh, I didn't breathe there. Snoop Dogg is boy. Alright, man. Wait, I can't think of his name, but the guy who voiced Haku in Spirited Away is my headcanon. Yes! Yeah, I think I remember you saying that before. I have a hard time imagining Gino's voice. Brainwaves goes to Casey from BLG since their channel I watch. Oh, mm-hmm. I know the fandom appreciates Zeno Robinson's interpretation as well. But I mean, you know them. They're gonna pick. They're not gonna go for the. Are they part of the union? I don't know. They're very specific with picking voice actors because of contracts. You realize this. You're like, why do they only have celebrities? Why don't they actually have like career voice actors? And it's because of contracts. That's what it boils down to. That and name recognition. Yeah, and name recognition, yes. Wait, Alex, what? Alex Hirsch says she'd be interested in directing an SMRPG. Alex Hirsch? That'd be pretty good. I would trust Alex Hirsch with SMRPG. Quite keen on giving celebrity film roles, might be too far-fetched. Oh wait, Alex... Wait, hold on. Am I confusing Alex Hirsch? He's the Gravity Falls guy, right? Patrick Warburton is... Patrick Warburton as, Punchinello. Okay, I'm thinking of the right Alex. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking of Kane Alex. Spampton Alex. Wrong guy. Wrong Alex. Contracts probably wouldn't have Xeno's... Yeah, mm-hmm. Weird Al Yankovic as Booster. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Patrick would be... Are you having a silly time, Misty? Are you being silly? Encouraged. We encourage the silly here. Wonder why it's... Oh,
Hey, Stinky.
I see it. I see. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna draw his gun. I'm not. I've already done so much for this boy. I'm not drawing his gun. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? It's behind his leg anyway. I've done so much for you, Star Fox. Steer fix temperatures. I really do. I really do want to play. Oh wait, no, that's the. Yeah, I do really want to play Star Fox Adventures if it comes to the NSO. Would there be any licensing problems with that? Because I know it was a rare game, but we have both Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, so that's obviously not an issue. Oh. I missed that. Oh. I see. You're gonna have to tell me about that one later, because I completely missed it. I was busy drawing. It's truly margin be based on the RPGs. God, that'd be so hype. Yeah, I was locked in on this stupid belt. God, now I'm thinking of Alex Hirsch directing SMRPG. Cause SMRPG is such a weird little game. It really is. Like, in the scope of Mario games at the time, it was so strange. In terms of, like, the monster designs and the locations and everything. It's such a strange little thing. I would love to see Alex Hirsch's take on it. After the Gravity Falls ended, Alex is just on side quest voice acting. Yeah, getting work, putting food on the table. I understand that. He would totally cook with it. That's cool, though. I didn't know he was a fan of SMRPG. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Do I want to give him a knee pad? Or do I want to make it close to the, No. Okay, well, I'm not going to emulate, the boots. I'm going to take a different direction with the boots. He's a huge Nintendo fan, especially Mario. Oh, that's awesome. I would not have known that. And you could direct a whole trilogy. You're making me want it real bad. Bill Cipher teaming up with Smithy. Oh my god. Right, okay. Who dares? Hold on. Oh, you're gonna head out. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad that you've been... Yeah, I'll take a moment. I'll take a moment. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Fid. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. We do art, we do video games. We have fun here. And I hope you continue to have fun too. Thank you for the kind words. For doing director wishes, I love to see the team behind 2017 Duck. Oh! Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm on board. I haven't watched the series, so I don't have super context, but I know that reboot was really good. Sometimes what about the State of the Among Us animation series being directed by Owen Dennis? What? Really? Legend cartoon from the guys behind Primal would kick ass. Have you guys seen who the actors look like for the live-action movie? It's a case I'll have to see him in motion first before I decide. Because I always do. Because that's the thing. Like, I don't like basing it based off of one screenshot. You know what I mean? I had the same thing with Mario in the movies. Like, I had to, like, wait and see what he looked like when he started moving around. And I'm like, okay, all right, that works for me. I don't like how movie Mario looks in still promo images. Especially when it tries to replicate poses that he's done in his usual model. It just doesn't look right. But I think that's just a personal hang-up of mine. When he's in motion in the movie and doing his doing all his physical acting and stuff, it's fine. It's fine. It's the static images where I go, I don't know. But I know that's just a personal thing on my end. I recognize this. Yeah, okay. Let me look at... Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add bumps to that line. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it's fine the way it is. Let me look at it at the distance here. Ooh. I don't think this is right. I think there needs to be a disconnect here. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay. Have fun, Danny. I talked at length about it, but the pinned message kind of sums everything up in terms of my opinion. I think you will have fun. Oh, that was another one of the cup intros. I swear there's like a million covers of this song. It feels like. What'd you miss? Star Fox. And hoping that Alex Hirsch gets to direct the SMRPG movie like he says he wants to, apparently. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah. I might have time for a third piece. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Most critic reviews of the Bros movies have tried to order a milkshake at Home Depot. Liver in 3 of my toes. You gotta cover all your bases. Okay, yeah. And then... light blue lines, alright. Okay, now the tricky part is gonna be getting the colors right. Oh, this might take me too long. I might be too exhausted by the time I'm done with this. Yeah, I have not drawn Fox a whole lot is the problem. Yeah, that just doesn't seem bright enough. Okay. I have to eyeball it. That's the peril of trying to pull color from a 3D model. It's just not going to work. It's not going to look great. Yeah, that works. freaking Latin guitar version of my childhood. The one-ups made it cool. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, anthro characters really make you think about, like, the shape of their bodies. Like, you saw me struggle with Fox's face here until I finally got something that worked. By changing one little thing. A little too dark. There we go. Why? No. There we go. Just to reduce the frickin' margin. Wait. Oh, wait. Before I do fill in the ears. I really like these dark tips that are going on here. That I want to replicate. Yeah, it ain't easy. It really isn't. Oh, I completely forgot about his tail. I was like, he doesn't have fur anywhere else, right? Wrong. God, I love this track. It's so good. The ill-fluency of anthro design that sucks. Yeah, it's rough. Now, bugs! Yeah, your spider anthro rules. Alright, now I can fill in his ears. We'll see how I'm feeling after I'm done with Fox here. I do want to... The temperature is really nice today, so I want to go out and follow a couple routes on Pokemon Go, because I haven't done those yet. And I found a number of them in my area. It just requires getting up and going doing them. And I need to get away from my screen anyway. Oh, my neck. Some people apparently find anthros easier to draw than humans. Yeah, absolutely. Sonic characters are so difficult for some reason. Same! I only just started getting used to drawing them for like coffee sketches and stuff. Beef! Thank you for signifying that you were referencing the fan art reel, because I'm not paying attention to it. I'm just glad that it's there. I'm glad that we get to cycle through it now. Because there's so much in it. There's so much in it. You guys are so cool and make so much cool art. Like, they're so stylized in a way I want to portray my style, but it's hard. I've joked with friends if I ever got brought up with a comic for Sonic Relay Project, I'd be so cooked. You know, I have the same problem trying to replicate the ElfQuest art style. I don't feel like... I bet if I try again, I bet I can, like, get us into a... If I try not to marry myself to the style, I'll probably get something I'm more satisfied with, but for the longest time I kept trying to draw quick characters from ElfQuest, which is a huge inspiration of mine, and it just wasn't happening. Excuse me. No, it's a little more... Yeah, there we go. They're so specifically designed that most of the time it never looks right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all based on, like, what you practice. This is the first time I've drawn Fox in forever, so I don't have the practice at the moment. That's why I was struggling this whole time. But we got there. We got there eventually. It's all part of the process. Alright, oh my god, his freaking ascot actually makes sense now. Because it's always tucked in. It's always tucked in and I'm like, why? And here it's not. Thank God. Nope, deeper than that. There we go. Trying to do studies of shadow, figuring out how the fuck to draw his quills at different angles. Yeah, it's rough. And there are fan artists that, like, make it look so easy. Oh god, I realized the gloves have, like, knuckles on them. I guess that makes sense, they're like work gloves. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the lighting is messing up with the colors a lot here. The lighting is good. I'm not gonna say it's not good. I'm just saying it's fucking with me. I'm like, god damn it. It seems too dark. Hold on. Futz with it a bit. And then put it on his pants to see how I like it. A little more yellow. There we go. Illumination, if you can hear me, please release Mario movie art books. I know! I know! Where are they? Where are they? I want to gobble them up. To sate your appetite, you should check out the Odyssey art book. Oh my god. You know, it's blue. His vest is blue, but I reject that notion. I'm gonna go yellow. Mm-hmm. That's the right decision. Yeah, that is the right decision. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's people outside. I don't think it's for an event, I think it's just club members. See Evolution and Illumination changing out back by the call. good lighting, then all your colors should be color picked incorrectly. Yeah. yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I got that one on release. Yeah, it's freaking...
I'm a rebel without a clue. That's me.
Okay. Why does this sound like the Jetsons theme did? God. I'll give you a little bit of blue, and that's going to be in your zipper. You can have a little bit of blue as a treat. How's that sound? Yeah. Don't say I do nothing. I don't do nothing for the people. Nah. I'll worry about coloring boots later because I took a completely different direction with them, so... All the things right. I also pre-ordered the Gravity Falls book the moment the announcement dropped. Ooh! We all have one weakness, right? Art books, pretty good. Pretty good option, honestly. Oops. My God. Mein God. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, the palm was gonna be... Okay, oops. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Alright, you're almost colored. Look at you. Look at you, Fox. You're almost colored. I just gotta figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do with your legs. You know what? I will give the bottoms of your feet some tread. How's that sound? There you go. Now you got some traction, you poor baby. I keep locking in and not reading chat. Cuphead has 3 art books. I'm not shocked about that. Could send my collection to the server because I have a missing site. I have some too. I have both Spyro Reignited Trilogy and Crash 4. I also have the Captain Underpants one. And one other one from DreamWorks. I don't remember. They're all in the bedroom. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. That was another one. Not DreamWorks. Stardew and Minecraft. Yeah, I have the Stardew cooking book, cookbook. certain archive on the internet scans a ton of them for free. Seems being quite a shocker for some, but what I really need in my life is an Origami King RPG. Oh my god, yeah. All those shots. I mean, they're probably not inclined to release that because most of it is probably in the game already. Producing physical media, I imagine, takes a lot of money. If I had to guess, that's why they haven't done it yet. Ooh, I actually like that kind of rusty color. Let's lift it up a little bit. Did I put it on the wrong layer? I sure did. Oh well, who cares? Hooker. Going off the seat of my pants a little bit here. How you like that? Hello, sir. Minecraft concept art book would go crazy, right? I have the history of Minecraft book and it shows the concept art. Super Mario Maker, Kirby Star Allies, Sonic Mania Plus, Meta Rot, and I think one more, but I can't remember. Yeah. I feel like I have... I would have to go back... Oh, no, of course, I have the Brutal Legend one as well. Which is actually signed by, what's his name? Scott? His first name is Scott. I always forget his last name. The main concept art guy. The main visual developer. For Double Fine. I got that one signed at Comic-Con. Bought it at Comic-Con. He was there. He signed it and drew a little Raz in the corner because I told him how much I love Psychonauts. I think that covers the art books I have. I'm not sure if I have other ones. Right, okay, now I have to draw this doofus's dash here. Oh, I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do with this text to. Oops. I am kind of feeling it. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more after this, but I will keep reference on hand for if I do want to do them. Just so I can see. Motion blur. Is it in the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to deal with that later. First, I'm going to... have a little bit in there, and then do the motion blur. There we go. No. there we go, there we go. Make it add glow? Ooh, there we go, okay. And then... Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm not reading chat again. I'm so good at this. Alright. Managed to snag a copy of one of Dana Terrace's book. Ooh! Oh my god, she's so good at body horror. Yeah. Yeah. Really happy with the line art I just did, but I should probably wind down and put away the art supplies. Oh, no, yeah. I think I already know the promotional. Yeah. I think that's everyone pretty much do at that point. Ooh, the lines don't look solid because I still have it locked, with the transparency locked. Nice, I like that. So yeah, another Crusade is going to be the next long playthrough. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know anything about the game, so I'm excited. You know, I'm wondering, instead of text... Hold on. I need like a calligraphy brush or something that gets me some edge. There we go. Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Got a whole comic sketch done. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! I just saw the. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, I just saw it. Baby arms. This was posted like an hour ago and I just saw it. Baby arms. Oh. Macaroni rascals for Spooky P over there. Oh. Lots of cheese. Oh, okay. I'm alright. You drew a comic on this. I'm sure, yes. Hold on. Have you posted it yet? Or no? Ooh, there's a new person in the server. I recognize them. They're the other new person. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm sure you're in the process of updating it. Okay, hold on. No, actually.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. I'm making fucking mac and cheese.
It's not posted anywhere. It's not for the stream. Oh, okay. All right. Understood. Understood. Sorry, I did, but no, it's good though that you are drawing, that you got inspired to draw at all. I'm very happy. And the meme is also very good. Save! Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, my brain is going loopy. I don't think I can do another one. Unless it's a very quick Bowser. I guess I could do a very quick Bowser Jr. sketch, because I kind of need to get that out of my system, because his model is very good. Okay. First, though, the lighting effects on this jabroni here. Because he's got some fun light going on here, if I can get this right. And then I could go take a break and take a walk outside. Highlighting with light blue. It's like I do this all the time or something with Johnny's art. He always has the glowing eye. And it lets me do a little bit of cute lighting on the side. Somebody, oh my god. So he used my artwork for the Black Knife cover. And of course, I drew the Johnny Bard as the Roaring Knight. And it had the fire in his eye. And somebody in the comments said, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not the right character. And I'm like, okay, I know that's Sans thing, but it's also the Bard's character thing. Every time I draw him, I try to match the art style, but also with KK characteristics, and one of them being a blue flame in his eye. Which, you know, is not strictly a Sans thing. That's kind of something that the fandom decided on. And then after I explained that to him, he was still like, well, I don't like it. It's too memey. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Okay, sure.
The Fox Madness.
Oh god, the werewolf plushies. You're fine, Neb, you're fine.
Only Sans can have the glow eyeball? I
Guess. Yeah, it was so weird though, like, even after I explained it, my reasoning for it, it was still... They stopped, like, whatever. I didn't make the art for them. That's great, buddy. That was so important to tell me. Yeah, there are people out there who just have to, they just assume that you, like, everyone is entitled to know what their opinion is. Or everyone has to know what their opinion is. And it's like, no. No. I was gonna change the background color, but I kind of like it. Hold on. There we go. He pops more now. Mom says it's my turn with the glowy eyeball. Metal Bard aura farming in the corner. It's funny because that became a thing because of fan art that I did from his Megalovania cover. So it's all full. It all came full circle. Not even a criticism, it's just being weird about a harmless detail. Mm-hmm. Why do I see this fox being on a coffee mug? Aw. It's nice of you to say. Have a good one, Danny. Oops, wrong layer. Now let's see here. I want this on a happy divorce card. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about we keep forgetting to listen to JT's divorce playlist. We keep forgetting. Hang on. I need a link to this playlist. I think JT saved it. Hang on. I don't want to change it now because we're like right in the middle of everything with this one. But hold on. Oh, I can link it in chat real quick. There it is. Video game music to get hashtag divorce to. Share link. There you go. I keep forgetting we gotta listen to it at some point on stream. Maybe next time. Maybe we can start out with that one tomorrow, because I think it's only an hour long. Or something like that. Kids drink as much coffee as your parents, and you too consume as fast as Fox McCloud. God, even his name is Goofy. You ever notice? You ever notice? Goofy, Goofy, Goofy. I also always, because McCloud is an Irish name, right? So I think when I was younger, I, headcanoned him as, like, an Irish equivalent. Scottish? Oh, Scottish. Right.
Guys, it's a Galaxy song. It's topical.
I hope whoever decides to go out and see it, I hope you enjoy the hell out of it. Because I certainly did. I do want to see it again. If I have the chance, I want to see it again so I can absorb everything that I missed while I was freaking out over it. That's a big if, though, because it's dependent on money and time. Because, yeah, you gotta carve out time to go see it, too. And, Brian, would you be interested in going to see the Mario movie? I have to decide whether I want to see it again or not. Strictly because of money. But I would like to, because I was screaming through a lot of it, so some of it I didn't absorb. A good date night, true. For the creativity of James, he essentially named his son human. Yeah. I love that his model is just Fox with sunglasses on. Your shading is very satisfying to watch take shape. Thank you. I love shading. I love it. I have so much fun doing it. Oops. Someone described my art style as like, I'm gonna draw a cartoon and then I'm going to paint it. Because fuck you. Can't help it though, I love sculpting. I love sculpting with my shading. I think that was Moon Bunny who described it that way. Pretty sure it was Moon Bunny, yeah. Sorry, I'm oh, wow. Oh no, I just realized I need to fix this right here. This is incorrect. Uh-oh. Hold on, stand by. Stand by, there is something we have to fix desperately, and I just noticed it. This is incorrect as hell. Oops. What the hell? Wait. Oh, okay. There we go, okay. Me when I look at the Foxville Cloud of Realization. Yeah, the vest was incorrect. Excuse me, the sleeve. Oh, how did that happen? Ugh. That was on the shading. Yeah, okay. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Okay, crisis averted. The crisis being, I noticed this after I posted on socials and there's no takesy backsies after. Like, but... Now he saw the post note on his desk that causes shock and awe. No, I checked the DM. That was what the oh my god was for. Then he finally realized he's a fur. Oh, I made that realization a while ago. God, keep up, Curbs. I'm just reliving the glory days. Oh. You're so funny, Curbs! Oh my god, you're so funny. You're such a goofball. Goofy goof. Thank you, Dreamer. It took me a hot minute to get here. I had completely forgotten how to draw this man. This fox man. And I'm glad I got something that worked for me. And when you get something that works for you, it starts to show. Realize this doesn't make any sense. Well, it kind of does, actually, because of the inside. Okay, never mind. It's fine. No. I'm not furry, but I've genuinely considered making a persona because it looks fun. Right? I had one persona a while back. It was more of a chimera, though, because it was half bat, half owl. And I've been thinking about it lately, and I'm wondering if instead I'm thinking of making... If I had a chance to make a furry, I'd want to make it a dachshund furry.
Just a little guy.
What makes one qualify as a furry? An age-old question. It's... Yeah, the terms are loose these days. There is a specific community for furries in particular. A lot of it has to do with the fursuiting community and all that. Short answer is it's complicated. You can decide for yourself whether you want to call yourself a furry or not, I think.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
The journal since you want to be an animal.
Well, then you start getting into, like, otherkin territory, and that's a little different.
I like antho designs and wouldn't consider myself a furry. Yeah, then don't call yourself a furry. It's fine. It's all up to you. I feel like the criteria is more, I like this antho character. It's more so being intertwined with the... Yeah. Being a furry is, like, more intertwined in the furry community itself. I don't like putting labels on my likes and dislikes, so I just choose to insult others. Yeah, Curbs? Yeah, the strike-through doesn't work in Twitch chat, does it? Yeah. I'm also an outsider looking in, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think I don't know. It's a complicated topic. That's engrossed in a lot of history. I think Down the Rabbit Hole has a video about the history of... It's interesting to know what the history of the community comes from. Which came from a lot of, like, alternative art, as far back as, like, I want to say the 70s. So, like, its history is very interesting, and I think getting an idea of what its history is might give some perspective as to what the community is itself. I've drawn anther characters and will again in the future. I don't engage with the furry community. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I haven't really shaded his inside the coat much. Hold on. I'm almost done, I swear. And then I want to do like a quick Bowser Jr. doodle based on his movie model. And then we'll call it. It's a little longer than 3 hours, which is fine. What a fascinating fucking cover. Again. Stage boss theme from Yoshi's Island. I got 2 anther characters and enjoy seeing designs first who's just an observer. I don't really find myself interacting with the community. Yeah. That's fair. I like werewolves. Does that make me a furry? I've just always liked the concept of the werewolf. Yes? God damn it. Yes, this is the mid-boss theme from Yoshi's Island. It's also in a major key, I think. And yeah, the craftsmanship of the fursuit. Yeah, you can definitely enjoy that. I need to sign you before I overwork you to hell. There you go. Look at him go, gang. Okay. 2 weeks later, at long last. Oh, that sounds really cute, Eb. I'm so weak for that color scheme. Pink, white, and brown, right? I'm really weak for that color scheme. Alright. Yeah, I have more posters saved. I had a thought about putting Sweet and Willow in one of those boats from the festival. Or Nutty in the Mario PJs, like that one Toad. But I kind of want to get this out of my system. I want to get... This is a good render. It's a damn good render. And you know, even the eyes didn't bother me. Again, I knew that when I saw it more, I was gonna get used to it. More cream, right, because that's the vanilla. And here it makes it, oops. And here it makes sense with the lighting. You can tell that he is looking up. God, look at his old car. Okay. Alright, this one will not take as long. I'm not gonna be as involved with this one. When do you get to see Baby Nutty? Oh, man. I mean, it would just be like a little baby toe with a pacifier, right? It's so hard to try and... I mean, I guess I would look at the Paper Mario kids. They have in Paper Mario, they have little kid toads.
His open cheeks.
Is she a smaller toad angrily and loudly trotting off wrestling moves? You laugh, but I grew up watching WWE with my dad. You know this about me. I got another idea.
Here comes the Baby Nutty with the rattle.
See, this is coming out way faster. You can barely see. Okay, I gotta lower down his nose just a little bit. It's so big and bulbous though. He's practically a Yoshi. Oh. Evening. Hi, casual casualty. How you doing today? What the hell is this? Yeah? Did they really put this one in the radio? How have I not heard this one? It's too quiet. I don't like it. There we go. Alright, and yourself doing pretty good. Spent like 2 hours on one drawing, but you know, sometimes it be that way. Now I gotta get this boy out of my system. One thing that did bother me, though, is he only has one tooth. He only has one snaggletooth. Wait. I can't remember what they're called, but I fully considered making... Wait, what? You can make a Mario Sona, too. Oh, yeah, yeah. Picking a species for your Mario Sona? Yeah. This is coming out way. He's so squishy. Watching the movie, I just wanted to squeeze his little cheeks like the entire time. Such a big boy with big cheeks. Big cheeks. It's cute. Aggression. I just want to squeeze you. I just want to eat you for lunch. You know, I gotta move him to the side so that his brush is in view. Oh, I just realized his brush doesn't have the EGAD symbol on it, which makes sense. In this sense, it makes sense that EGAD's not the one who made it. All right, I need to revisit this canvas. Nope. Canvas size. Thank you. There we go. Give him some space so I can make his brush properly. The Punies, yes, the Punies from Bogley Woods. Yeah. Aww. Making a little puny would be cute. Or is it punny or puny? I guess puny makes sense because they're small. I wonder it was part to keep the lore concise, but part to stop people assuming there would be— What? Hold on. This is what learning about Bowser Jr. before the movie... Wait, is that Shy Guy not your— Is Lena not your Sona? I guess he has not really, but... If I ever become an art streamer, my PG, do you ever be a little puny? With a comically large pencil, yes! 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 The pencil's like bigger than they are. It was hard. It was hard to pick one, but Then I think the first time I drew myself as a toad, it kind of just clicked. I'd be like, oh, there it is. She accidentally looks like a shy guy. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's more than just a shy guy for sure. I don't know about you guys, but I like this. Hold on. I do have to adjust that. I just realized we're listening to Toad Turnpike. Alright. Can I also just say the visuals throughout the entire movie were just stunning? That goes without saying, right? The different way that different things from the games were represented artistically. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The pacing of the movie is not the artist's fault. I bet that they drew and rendered out more than that, and just, you know, cutting room floor. Dark Dragon Master, what's going on? Yeah! 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 Go! 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 How you doing? What were you doing? You were playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hell yeah. If I had to be a Mario Sona, what would you be? Ooh. Curbs, I'm gonna be so real. I can only think of Dry Bones. Funny MMO time. Ooh, I haven't played an MMO in a hot minute. I never got into Final Fantasy XIV. My MMO of choice was Elder Scrolls Online. And then back when I still played it when I was on a laptop, and it got to the point where it kept updating. It kept updating to the point where my laptop said, no, I can't run this anymore. You guys are here to game? We're kind of gaming. We're talking about the movie, but not much. Trying not to be spoilery about it. Hello, Dark. Hello, Cryo. Hello, hello. How you doing? Did you guys have a good stream? What did you do? I mean, I saw that you played an MMO, but there's lots to do in an MMO. So what did you do? First thought was something of a coupling, the chaos and mischief. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Curbs, I can no longer look at Dry Bones and not think of you at this point. I'm gonna be so real. You beat our first primal. Ooh. Is that like a raid boss? I understand MMO mechanics being part of it, but I also know that they're called different things in each MMO. Kinda, yeah. Okay. Alright, I like how this is looking. I'm gonna save this. Bowser Jr. study. It's technically a study. Because I'm studying the model from the movie. There's a sprite of a front-facing cutie on the Mario Wiki. It's like the goofiest thing I've ever seen. I bet. It's probably from the remake. They added so many sprites. But thank you, Dragon Master. I hope your stream was well. If you got a raid and run, that's cool. I'm gonna end it after this sketch anyway. I spent like 2 hours on this monstrosity. I spent 2 hours on this because I kept redrawing this idiot. Excited for the next time because I get to see my favorite character. Yeah! Hell yeah! But yeah, this is what we did for most. This is what I did for most of the stream. I've got mail and stream chat. Oop, 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 oop. A babu. A babu. Baby. Look at me go. Oh, look at baby me go. Ready for scrap.
I'm a buff looking baby, I'm a punch of your buns. If you're an evil god, I will punch you for fun.
Hell yeah. Bless, 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 bless. Thank you, Misty. All of the bless. Wonderful. Okay. How fitting, I just got a movie. How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Gokai Orange? What did you think? It was fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I am drawing Bowser Jr. because I love his movie model and I wanted to do a little study of it. Especially, it's all everything I love about it is in his snout and cheeks. I should make food and prepare for bed. Good idea. Actually, I know it's gonna look strange, I know, but like, trust me. If we're studying the model, we have to study it. I think for like... for the various shots of him in the film, the eyes worked. They absolutely did. I really want that Star Fox movie now, yeah. Oh. I was showing this off earlier. I spent 2 hours working on this earlier. I haven't drawn Fox since like 2012. Somehow daylight savings has only messed me up by way of only being able to sleep exactly 12:30. Oh, oof. Gross. This is great. Thank you. I'm gonna put both of them together. I got out of the movie and I'm like, yep. Today's a stream where we do fan art. Oh, I forgot his little horns. I completely forgot. That's okay. Easy enough to add. Yeah. I'm so glad you had fun. It's nice to see that not everyone is going into this movie expecting to hate it. So bored with that already. Now, if you don't like it, that's fine. It's fine. Everyone is entitled to opinions. Am I pushing the hair? Yes. It's part of my style. Ooh. I got a motion in that I really like. We already got a Star Fox. Pretty decent on non-work night, but when I wake up just for 6 on work days, oh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, you can't really see it. Can I see it here? No, you can't really see it there either. He's got the same dusting of the green scales on his shoulders that Bowser does. Which is a detail in movie Bowser that I really liked even from the beginning. Two things I really like about movie Bowser are, one, the dusting of the green on his shoulders, and when he gets angry, his eyes light up with fire, like you can see the fire he's about to blow in his eyes. I think that's so cool. They cooked with the Koopa designs in general. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is the menu theme from Mario Kart 64. My beloved. More intricate details on the brush. I don't think have I drawn this brush before? I don't know. I feel like I've had to at some point. All the tiny details like that to just add to the viewing experience. Mm-hmm. They should have gotten Kevin on the mic. He's okay. Okay? This is much rougher, so I'm not gonna worry about how accurate the line work is. I'm already getting something I really like out of this. Ooh, no tangent. Lift it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the colors. I have drawn him recently, so I should have some colors of him. There he is. Okay, they are a little different though. I'm gonna try to get it closer to the model. You know what I'm also noticing too? Hold on. Oh, jeez. That had so much. Are you kidding? Ugh. Okay. All right. Oh, I closed the window that had the color of his eyes. Okay, they're a very, very deep brown. I'm gonna go like reddish brown. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun now. Yeah, see, when they're dark enough, from a distance, they're fine. Extra thick snoot. Yeah, he's practically a Yoshi. I love it. I love him. Junior still looks like he's Hydra. It'll look better when you see it in motion more. I promise. Today on stream, we learned the effect of very small lines in the face. Yeah. You sure did. Oh no, there's like more orange. There's more orange in this. Yeah, I like that. Oops. And then he's got a little bit of that dusty green. Yeah. Love that, love that, love that. Alright. Okay. Yes, you should. You should go watch it. Fully endorsed. Oh, he's a baby with his little baby shell. He's a baby man. He's a little baby man. A little lighter. There we go. Now, let's see. I can't believe they made this song even more bluegrass than it was already. Like, this is like state fair levels of bluegrass. Ooh, you know what? That's a really bright... Here. I usually use that orange for Bowser, but we're gonna give it a little more red. Yeah. Found that render his eyes look darker than his pitch black eyes. Yeah, a little bit. The way it's lit up. Mm-hmm. They made it so bluegrass it became a Nokia ringtone in the middle. Like, yeah. And then that is blue. Yeah. I love it. I just realized what I'm looking at. That's like the Bowser Jr. insignia that's supposed to replicate Bowser's insignia. Oh, I just realized that. Oh no, that's really cute. It's supposed to be like the Bowser insignia, but he's too cute. He just want to be just like his dad. Alright. See, it's just, that's why studies like this are important of what they decide to do with the movie, because then I start to see new things. His insignia is missing the snaggletooth. It is. I'm putting it there because it's important. There we go. Yeah. I think what's fun is it's implied he stole stuff from EGAD. Did he? I'd have to watch it because that's definitely his symbol. Before it had EGAD's symbol, but this one doesn't. But aside from the brush, there's also Flood, the Poltergeist, and even the Bug Kamikaze. Okay, see, these are details that make me want to go see it again. Because I missed a lot of that. I'm not questioning how you only just realized that. Sometimes I'm a little slow on the uptake, Buddy Reno. The actual insignia has the tooth. It is unbelievably necessary for his thoughts. I guess I'm just not seeing it here. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think it's too small. I think I can barely see it. Barely. Yeah, I was spotting most of them. I got unreasonably happy when the Piantas showed up on screen. I was like, the Piantas! Oh my god, they're there! Oh my god! Oh my god, Piantas! Oh, why did I close that? I could have just used the background color for this one. Whoops. Over here. I'll just use this black. Oops. that's my lightning. The lightning okay, this lightning brush is the last one I used in this collection because I was doing the storm alert art. Oh my god, that's so funny. Only to me. That is only funny to me, I'm sorry. It needs lighting now. Sent you a pic of the game one just for- what? Oh! Okay. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, that means we have to edit this a little bit. Because I need to add, what is that? It's the angry eyes and then the little horns. There we go. Okay. I didn't realize he had his own insignia. I don't pay attention. Anyways. I can see a movie with Rosalina reading Lumps, the Luna stories about Mario RPGs. Yeah. I'm fascinated how they'll take, like, Gino's whole thing. Because it's obvious now that they're just deciding to do things a little differently here and there for the Mario Cinematic Universe. Which is their right. I say let them have fun. But, I'm just fascinated to see how they're gonna do it. If they ever do. If they ever do. You could replicate the color of his dark paint and use the lightning brush effect as dripping paint. You know, conceptually. I'll draw on the paint later. I've already solidified this. This was just a study. I'm sure I'll be inspired to do something more and get more drippy with it. Or, Curbs, you have a monthly sketch coming up. That's also an option.
Nose.
Yeah, I'm almost finished with this, Eve. You go on ahead. You go on ahead to Sleepy Town. Have a good one. Is it a fun study if I don't get to do some fun lighting? Is it, really? Can't yet, but you won't let me not have light. Yeah, bro. Oh, he's so cool. My baby boy. I don't know what it is that got me to love this guy. I used to not super care about him, but now it's like I would die for this little guy. And he'd be like, cool! I'm just saying hi for no reason. What? What? Where? What? Where? What? Why are you saying hi for no reason? You were saying about— oh. Yeah. Curbs was a big influencer on that, for sure. For sure. Okay. No. Let's keep it behind him. Alright. That is the good boy. I'm not gonna be humble on that one because I watched it happen in real time. Yeah. Yep. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, I'll post these and then I'll post the ducks separate. Or maybe the other. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? But I am tired. I am tired. Ah, it's 3 hours, 40 minutes. Ooh, longer than I had expected to go today, but that's okay. That is okay. I don't know if tomorrow will go as long. I have to decide what else because we're definitely doing the kitchen so we can finish the restaurant. And then from there we got to figure out what other places need designing. I guess you guys can help me with that, right? It's turned out amazing. Thank you. They'll go up when I'm done streaming. Let's go find someone to raid. Channel. We could try. We can do our best. Oh. Let's see. Grab Din Din. Have a good Din Din. Aw. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid that. We haven't raided them in a while. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be mainly working on background, so more pushing of our boundary, of our scope, more pushing outside of our safety zones. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm going to go out and catch Pokemon. Whee! Alright. Have a good one, guys. Bye!